I'm Shawnee.
I'm Jen, and we've been married since May of 2021.
I'm Elaine, and this is my friend Denise, and I feel like I've known her forever. 6 years is just the tip of the iceberg.
Lois Hedberg, and I used to be Lois Jacoby. Yeah.
Me, I'm Louie, her husband. I always use this.
Yeah.
The difference between her and I is you.
I'm Trish, and we have been friends for 34 and a half years.
She did the math. I'm Trisha, and I've been her friend for 34 and a half years.
Jen was playing at the Pan Am Games that I think that was the year that we kind of crossed paths online, and I was singing at an event that was kind of in and around there, and we just crossed paths that way and became friends online and parted ways for a few years.
She was wondering how I was doing in my post-retirement life. And then we started talking again, and
So I'm not gonna lie, I went creeping. I actually went creeping, and I was like, okay, well, we haven't talked in like 5 years, but I wonder what she's doing. So I went and looked, and I saw that she was retired, and I was like, ooh, that's gotta hit. Like that, I can't imagine having your thing and then not doing it anymore. So I was like, I wonder how she's like mentally doing. So we checked back in.
then the rest is history.
Denise lent us her studio, then I made Bannock, and then we were best friends.
Well, I came down to check in on this rental or use of the studio, and there were some sandwiches left over, and Elaine said, oh, you go ahead and have a sandwich. And I said, this bread is amazing. And she said, oh, you like that bread? Well, I made that bread. And she said, you can call me the Bannock lady.
Yeah, and I said, it's not bread, it's a Bannock. She said, oh, okay, I love it.
Food creates every friendship that I have, almost.
Food opens doors, opens minds, opens mouths, and hearts.
We've been married 74
74
years.
years, okay.
Wow.
Wow, that's right. That's a long time.
It didn't seem very long.
No, we haven't had any good fights, nothing. Yeah.
Never had a good fight.
No, nothing
I
really
could run
exciting.
too fast, she couldn't catch me.
Yeah, that's for sure. He was
Yes,
mayor for
yes.
a long, 2 terms,
Yeah, 6 years?
You were on council for
And I was
20, I
on
think.
council
I don't
for
know.
6 years before
a
that.
long time, yeah. Yeah, you were very popular with the girls, too.
I was?
Well, yeah, when you were mayor, yes, you were.
Oh, wow.
I had to keep an eye on you.
I feel like I have to tell this story. We moved to Edmonton when I was in grade 9, which is the worst year ever to move cities. So I ended up in this school where I knew nobody. Walked into class for the first day. I was not dressed like the other kids totally, and I heard little comments. I felt very insecure, super vulnerable. Thank goodness we had phys ed the first day of school, and I went to class, and I was sitting in the gym by myself, and the teacher was taking attendance, and it got to my name, Trisha Bartel, and she carried through, and then we had to pick teams for something like that, and Trish ran up to me and she's like, your name's Trish, mine is too, do you want to be friends? And I'm like, yes, I want to be friends.
There's a few different weird things with us.
Yeah.
We're both married to David's. We got married 3 weeks apart. Her 2 middle kids and my kids are both a month apart. My middle name is Lee, her middle name is Leanne.
Even my last name, like my maiden name's Bartel, hers is Hadrell. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were meant to be friends.
We may make each other mad, but the intention is always pure, and it.
What makes you mad?
Wait, what?
That's your next question.
Whoa. Well, when we upset each other unintentionally, the intention is always pure, and it's always from a place of love, and we always see in each other the positive aspects.
Allowing each other space to be to go on the individual journey. For me, I feel like we see each other on a level that I have never experienced, where somebody validates me. And I feel like I can do the same with you.
I can genuinely say she's my best friend, and she's the only person in my life that I can spend every second with and not be annoyed. You know you're with the right person if you can spend every second with them and not be annoyed at all.
Thanks.
I love you.
Both people need to have their hands open. You know, so like if one person has their hands closed, then it's not going to work because it will feel, like you said, off balance over time. So it's kind of about a generosity. It doesn't have to be financial generosity, but it's like a generosity of spirit.
I'm part of the 60 Scoop. I'm part of the foster care and part of the residential school. So with all that abuse and stuff, it's nice to have a person like Denise, a friend that can ground me and see my goodness. It's sometimes your eyes and your heart are blurred from trauma, and I don't want to start crying, but it does help to have a good friend to see your worth.
No, I love you.
I love you too.
Let her be boss. A sense of humor.
Oh, the sense of you, yes, and you know.
Whenever you order me around, I laugh at you.
Yes. And you know, we didn't fight, we just did we? Never.
Fighting's too hard. We're so old and wise, we could spend hours.
No, we can't. No. Louis might be old and wise, but Lois isn't.
No, she listens to everything I tell her.
I listen, but that's about it.
We've just always seen each other multiple times during the week, and it's just, I don't know, we can be real with each other and raw and good, bad, everything, all encompassing in our friendship.
We can share hard things, easy things, and like I said, it usually ends in a laugh, and and that's kind of cool. It's just easy. And friendships are supposed to be easy, and so when you find one, it's now I'm gonna cry.
Yes, you stop.
It's good to keep those ones around.
Yeah.